Every deb, every eight about the A-10 Thunderbolt II sparks more than just discussion. It sparks passion. To some, it's an outdated relic, slow, clunky, a plane from another era. To others, the pilots who've flown it, the soldiers who've relied on it, it is a legend, a loyal friend in the chaos of battle. Call it ugly, call it obsolete, call it a warthog if you like. But the A-10 is not just a plane. It is courage in metal, ingenuity in wings, and the embodiment of one simple principle: never leave your soldiers behind. How did this noisy, heavily armored flying tank become a symbol of battlefield supremacy even in the age of stealth fighters and supersonic jets? Let's find out. The story begins in the late 1960s when the Vietnam War was raging and the United States faced a dire problem. The Air Force's only close air support aircraft was the Douglas A-1 Skyraider, a propeller plane from the 1940s. Slow, vulnerable, underarmed, and costly in human lives. Over 266 Skyraiders lost in Vietnam alone. In September 1966, General John P. McConnell, Chief of Staff of the Air Force, issued a bold directive: develop a specialized aircraft designed purely for close air support. By 1967, 21 defense contractors were invited to submit designs for what became the Attack Experimental, or AX program. Years of careful planning followed. By spring 1970, detailed requirements were finalized: a max speed of 460 km, a mission radius of 285 miles, the ability to carry up to 16,000 pounds of ordnance, and a price tag of no more than $1.4 million per plane, around $12 million today. Every detail was calculated to produce one goal: the perfect battlefield companion for troops on the ground. Unlike sleek modern jets built for speed and stealth, the A-10 was designed around survivability, firepower, and relentless persistence. Its twin TF-34 GE 100A engines were mounted high, away from enemy fire and insulated with firewalls and suppression systems. Even if one engine took a hit, the other could keep the plane in the fight. The fuel tanks, reinforced, self-sealing, foam-lined, and designed so that even catastrophic damage left the aircraft with a 230-mile reserve, proven repeatedly in the cockpit is a titanium bathtub shielding the pilot from 23mm shells and fragments from larger munitions. And if hydraulics fail, a manual system allows the Warthog to limp home safely, often with half a wing or elevator destroyed. This isn't a plane built to impress onlookers. It's built to survive, to endure. Every great hero has a signature weapon. For the A-10, GLU-A2A Avenger cannon, a 7-barrel 30mm Gatling gun that could tear through tanks like paper. Its size alone is staggering, bigger than a Volkswagen Beetle, firing rounds comparable to beer bottles at up to 3,900 per minute. The Warthog wasn't designed to intimidate with stealth or elegance. It was designed to destroy with precision. Maintenance crews even need to prop the plane's tail with a jack to remove the cannon safely. So front-heavy is the Warthog that its gun alone dominates its weight distribution. And yet, this weapon is only one part of an aircraft designed to linger over the battlefield, protect infantry, and relentlessly strike targets with unmatched accuracy. The A-10 isn't a museum piece. It's a soldier's lifeline. Throughout decades of warfare, from Vietnam to the Middle East, the Warthog has repeatedly proven that a plane's worth is measured not by its looks, but by the lives it saves. Pilots and infantry alike know, when the Warthog arrives, hope arrives too. Its roar signals the enemy's nightmare and the friendly force's guardian angel. Even in the modern age of precision missiles and drones, the Warthog's unique combination of firepower, armor, and low-speed maneuverability keeps it invaluable. The legend didn't stop evolving. Over the years, the A-10 underwent transformative upgrades. Late 1970s, pave penny laser receiver for precise targeting. 1980s, inertial navigation system for improved mission accuracy. 1990s. Low-altitude targeting enhancements, autopilot. Terrain warning systems, 2000s. GPS integration, advanced fire control, modernized cockpits with multifunction displays. By 2011, every Warthog had received all-weather capability, ECM countermeasures, and enhanced weapon systems, including precision-guided rockets and smart bombs. Upgrades like Suite 10 allowed pilots to strike multiple targets in one pass. This was a plane built for the 1970s, perfected for the 21st century. Even today, the Air Force continues to extend its service life, ensuring that this nearly 50-year-old warhorse remains combat-ready well into the 2040s. Despite its battlefield heroics, military high command often views the A-10 as vulnerable or obsolete in high-intensity conflicts. Yet Congress, infantry commanders, and pilots push back fiercely, knowing full well that no stealth fighter can match the direct, unrelenting support the Warthog provides. From the Middle East to Syria, the A-10 continues to fly combat missions, striking with precision and saving lives where drones and missiles cannot. It may not dominate headlines, but on the front lines, it dominates the battlefield. What makes the A-10 truly legendary isn't its titanium armor, its Avenger cannon, or its unstoppable engines. It's its philosophy. The Warthog is a machine that prioritizes mission and lives over aesthetics, speed, or glitz. It is a plane built not for admiration, but for trust. When a soldier sees the Warthog overhead, they see more than a plane. They see assurance, loyalty, and the promise that they will never fight alone. Its design, upgrades, and longevity prove one thing: true value lies in purpose, not appearance. The A-10 Thunderbolt II is more than just an aircraft. It is a testament to engineering genius, battlefield necessity, and an unwavering commitment to the troops it protects. For over 5 decades, it has outlasted critics, survived wars, and continuously evolved to remain the ultimate close air support platform. Even as modern conflicts evolve and new technologies emerge, the Warthog endures. Not because it is flashy, but because it works. Relentlessly, effectively, and heroically. The next time someone dismisses the A-10 as old or ugly, remember, this is not just a plane, it is a guardian. A survivor and a hero of the invisible front. And as long as there are soldiers to protect, the Warthog will roar across the skies, fulfilling its purpose with unmatched loyalty and power. Now, we want to hear from you. Who could ever replace this legendary aircraft? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most remarkable aircraft ever built, hit that like button, subscribe for more incredible military stories, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. The Warthog may fly silently across the battlefield, but here on our channel, its legend will never be forgotten.